Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your no contact ex. What did your no contact ex keep secret in their heart during the goodbye? Now, for those of you that are interested in the exclusive bonus content where I'll be using all these decks right here, then take a look down below in the description box and click on that Patreon link. That's going to take you over to my Patreon tier number 3, Oracle of Insight. That's where you can find all the exclusive bonus messages. And I created tier number 3 to also include tier number 1. Okay, and tier number 1 is all about that pick a card or pick a group reading where I do live shuffling on a weekly basis. And every Sunday, you'll have an opportunity to see what energies are coming ahead in the week ahead for you. Okay, so for those of you that are interested in that, then look down below in the description box and join me on Patreon. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. You can take a look at my website and my credentials down below in the description box. I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And I want to thank you, my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget to continue to give those thumbs up, continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Aquarius, we're taking a look here at what did your no contact ex keep secret in their heart during the goodbye. The goodbye could be differently here for each and every one of you. Okay, so the goodbye here could be a separation. For others of you, it could be a breakup. And for others of you, this could have been a divorce. Okay, so take the goodbye and the manner in which that goodbye may have happened as it resonates here. Okay, with separation, breakup, or divorce. Now, let's take a look at what your no contact ex kept secret in their heart during the goodbye. And we have here the yin energy. And we also have here why. Very interesting. So here with the yin energy, okay, it says yin. This is all about the tenderness, the compassion, the caring, okay? Now, what's interesting, I'm getting here a lot of water and earth energy here with this yin card. So this no contact X could have been a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this person could have been an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but they could have been. Or they could have had their Venus in one of those 6 signs, okay? Now, what I'm getting here with this yin energy is that your no contact ex, their secret or what they didn't share with you was that deep down inside, deep down in their heart, there was a feeling here of this softer, nurturing, compassionate side of themselves. That may not have been what they may have shown during the goodbye, but there was a deep sense of um, togetherness. There was this sense of, and when I mean togetherness, I'm getting like intuitively they felt connected with you. Okay. I'm also feeling that there was a lot of flow of emotions that they may not have shown. So they may not have shown how much they loved you, how much they miss, the good times, or they may not have shown how deeply this goodbye may have affected them. Okay. For others of you, I feel here that there is this sense of just letting things flow. They gave the impression as if kind of like, fine, if this is what's going to happen, I'm going to allow this to happen. But I feel here that there's this kind of like my throat getting a little tighter, and I'm feeling kind of like swallowing my emotions here. So I feel here for some of them, there were tears that they shed when no one was around. Okay. There were tears shed, emotions released, that type of releasing and purification process that comes through tears. This may have happened when you obviously weren't around. This may have been or may have occurred behind closed doors. Okay, and that's how this is coming through here. There was a lot having to do with thinking about this partnership. I'm getting kind of like this thinking energy, this reflective type of going back into time, nostalgic type of feeling here. For others of them here, there's a feeling of why, right? Like why, what went wrong? There were a lot of questions still here in this person's heart. Okay, like why did this happen, or how did we get to where we got to, right, in the connection? Or how can I have made it better, or how can we have, you know, created a more unified front here? I'm hearing here a lot of like reflective type of questions as well, like internally, like this person questioning a lot, like why did this happen? Uh, where did we go wrong? That type of energy is what I'm getting here. And even if this person may have felt, or may have, the thought may have crossed their mind that perhaps this was going in a separate direction, there was a lot of kind of like um questions here that they felt either unanswered, or they were afraid to even question you here, Aquarius, because they knew the answer. They just kind of felt like they needed more time to figure more things out for themselves. There could have been here an internal sense of confusion, right? Or a sense of trying to clear things on their own end, right? Self sabotaging thoughts or limiting beliefs that they had going into this connection that pretty much may not have had anything to do with you per se, Aquarius, but there were those internal questions of like, where do I want this connection to go? How do I grow? How is, so a lot of just like internal questions is what I'm feeling, thinking, reflective. All right. What's interesting here is that I'm getting a lot of this like hermit energy in tarot, the hermit card, which is Virgo energy. This kind of introspection, this soul searching, that even though on the outside this person may have seemed as someone who was like quiet. They were probably not saying anything. They were in the sense of kind of like being emotionally withdrawn. The reason why this may have been occurring, look at that. Look what popped out of the deck here. It says caution, secrecy, weary. And it's interesting because that's where I'm getting to. Is that this person may have felt this way because there were a lot of things here that they needed to resolve internally. There may have been here this sense of them themselves trying to seek out a certain truth here about their own emotions. It's like it's hard to explain an emotion if you're not in the state of this yin energy. Okay. And this person kind of like may have shown or may have displayed kind of like a rash type of hot tempered type of energy, but internally they were more of a quiet person, a person who wasn't very much into sharing their vulnerable side here. And that's how this is coming through. It's like the person who will like get into an argument and argue about the situation, circumstance, or event, but not really get to the root of the matter, right? Instead of saying, I miss you, they may have an argument about the dishes, about something completely different. So instead of being vulnerable and saying, I miss you and I love you, I feel that this person may have gone through the path of just not disclosing what truly they felt in their heart here, which is the reason I feel that they're getting the secrecy card. Right? So, Aquarius, I have so much more to share with you. So, look down below in the description box and click on that Patreon link. I'll meet you on Patreon. For others of you, click here on this Lexa Tarot logo. Be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click for more messages here and here, and I'll meet you on Patreon.